Hi, I'm Laura Lynn, and I've been working on this painting called I'm calling The Valley of the Banners for a couple of weeks now, and I wanted to share the interpretation of this piece of art because I feel it's significant. It's a very important piece of identity that the Lord is calling us to as a church and as a city and even as a nation. So the interpretation for this piece of art, on it's a flag. I'm going to call Aslan's banner. It's a banner of the king. It's the banner of heaven. And this is from the Message in Isaiah 11:12. Just take a listen to this. And he'll raise up that rallying banner high, visible to all the nations. Gather in all the scattered prodigals of Israel, or Kamloops. Pull in all the dispersed refugees of Judah, or the kingdom, from the four winds and from the seven seas. God will once again make a way through the impossible, a miracle crossing, an escape from the foes of slavery, the past hurts and disappointments. And then the people God has ransomed will come back on this road. They will sing and make their way home to Zion, unfading halos of joy encircling their heads, welcomed home with gifts of joy and gladness as all sorrows and sighs scurry away. Hoist high, clear the debris, hoist high a flag, a signal to all the peoples. Yes, God has broadcast to all the world, tell the daughter of Zion, look, your Savior comes, ready to do what he said he would do, prepared to complete what he has promised. When I was down in California there, the girl had a word about getting back to the vision and what is at the core of who you are. And what are you doing and why are you doing it? And getting out of your comfort zone and just being totally and completely embracing what is God calling you to? Who are you? And what are you doing about that? And I felt like he was calling us to be people focused. So in order to be a people focused, we need to know who we are in the spirit. And when it comes to specifically Kamloops Full Gospel Church, you are a gathering place for all the nations. Hence the reason why there are flags from all these different nations. I have it in a scene from Kamloops because out of the desert, out of the wilderness, a voice cries out, make a way for the Lord, prepare his way for him. You are a place of healing, which is a safe place to heal. And it reminded me of the pool of Bethesda. And as I'm praying about the identity of the church, what you're seeing in the painting there is a vision that the Lord gave me about particularly Kamloops Full Gospel Church. But it was also about this gathering. I feel like there's a bigger picture here about the gathering of the nations, a safe place to heal. It's a place of honor. It's a place where anyone can come and be loved. When I was away on my trip as well, I injured my shoulder. I popped it out of place and it was hurting for quite a while, but through that, I felt like the Lord was giving us new yoke. It was like, he was like, I'm breaking the old yoke off of you and then putting a new yoke on you. And that we need to be mature and ready for this move of God, because I believe that this is going to mark the beginning of something big. So may the Lord bless you with this painting.
Let's pray. This is going to bring you out of your comfort zone.
You see, you need to keep reaching. We are not there yet. We are looking for the full promise of what God has. Don't sit back and wait. Stretch, reach for it. Mature, become more of what God sees you being each day.
Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nation.
This is going to bring you out of your comfort zone.
Move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward.
I'm going to keep pushing this.
I want you to catch this. I want you to catch this.
We miss out on the word of the Lord because we don't act on it.
We'll never take new territory if we stay where we're comfortable. I want you to catch this.
Let's pray. Let's pray. Let's pray. Let's pray. Let's pray. Let's pray. Let's pray.
And I believe that God is ready to do some things here on earth. The question is, are we as a people of God willing to put aside what we think we should be doing and saying, God, here am I, use me however you need to use me. And that's all part of that, just hearing the word and then just saying, I'm going to go do it.